Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face while you're sleeping.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to The Haunter. Today, I've got for you 6 scary videos from around the internet. Fair forewarning, these clips are going to get chilling and downright terrifying. Now, if you don't want to miss any of our videos, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time we post a new video. Let's get started. Number 6. Russian investigator Dark Mystic is traveling to an abandoned village tonight to conduct a paranormal investigation in one of the old, Uralic buildings. He gives a quick tour through the house first, which still has tons of items scattered around the corner from the former owners. It feels like they might have left in a hurry. He places his camera in different rooms to hopefully capture some activity. And after contacting the spirit world and asking a couple of questions, he states that he feels a little bit strange.
Здесь может выйти кто-нибудь со мной из мира духов.
He doesn't receive answers at first, but after talking for a while, one of the cameras seems to capture something unusual in the back of the house. Only for a split second, it seems like a shadow is visible, possibly leaning through the wall and looking at him. He further states that a family lived here a long time ago. Could this be one of their spirits? Number 5. 8 years ago, a video was uploaded on the 15th of January 2013 by the owner of the YouTube channel, The London Paranormal 1. The footage was recorded in the owner's home in London. They mentioned that some extremely aggressive poltergeist activity keeps going on in the house. Filmed on the 14th of January 2013, around 3:50 a.m. in the middle of the night, the clip shows some extreme and horrifying activities in the kitchen area. Initially, you can hear some things getting hit violently coming from the other side of the camera. Seconds later, a cup can be seen knocked over violently towards the kettle, followed by the dishes and cans getting knocked over on their own. After a pause, the cupboard doors and other things can be seen being thrown out on their own. Everything happens so simultaneously that this would be really difficult to stage. Although the clip is just a minute long, you can watch other similar videos of things moving on their own, stuff getting knocked over fiercely, the camera lights dying on their own despite having a full battery. As mentioned on their YouTube channel, The London Paranormal 1. Look them up. What spooked me more is that most of the activities took place within the same month 8 years ago. The last video was uploaded on March 30th of 2018. There were no more videos after that. So what do you think it is? Is it a poltergeist haunting the house for a month before returning again after 5 years? Is the owner even safe? We don't know. Number 4. An Arabic YouTuber from the YouTube channel, oh boy, help me out here, Maghamarat Tunbena Aluahushi, so sorry if I butchered that. What it means is Adventures Among Monsters. And they're doing an outdoor exploration of a creepy-looking place in the middle of the night, presumably looking for something of interest. For the first 23 minutes, the man is unable to find anything intriguing. The area that he's looking around seems to be quiet and secluded. As you can see, there weren't any sounds of vehicles passing by in the middle of the night. But towards the end of the video, the investigator finds something truly terrifying, something he wasn't expecting.
هيو والله هيو. هيو. السلام عليكم. ايش المرة؟ استنى بقرب عليه. عيونه بخوفه. والله مخيف. يا الله. سمع عيونه بالماء. نار. يا الله. جاب عيونه عيونه. راسي يا عمي مش متحمل بس. لا اله الا الله. اعوذ بالله. عيونه ضمن كثير والله العظيم. باي. يا الله. يا الله. طيب شو بيعمل هيك؟ بس يرفع ايده عيونه بيضوجن بزياده. يا الله. عيونه بيضوجن. راسي. يا الله. يا الله. يا ابوي عيونه. شو بسوي؟ شو هذا؟ يا الله. رمى عصايته. معقول بدنا يا ابوي عيونه. يا الله. يا رب. لا يا عم شو ايش بأشر؟ يا الله بأشر غاد. يا الله. ما لحقتش يا زلمه.
Although most people would run and flee from the scene as soon as they saw this creepy-looking figure, this YouTuber proceeds to shine the flashlight on the figure and its glowing red eyes for quite some time. The figure stands on top of the cliff, creepily staring at the camera the entire time. The way it moves its arm might send chills down many people's spines. It didn't harm the YouTuber, but still, it's always better to stay at a safe distance. Tell us what you'd do. Would you run away from this type of entity in the middle of the night in a secluded space, or would you run towards it? Number 3. An urban explorer uploaded 3 different haunting videos on her YouTube channel, Bree Must Be Woodstock. All 3 were filmed by the same people in the same location, and you can expect all of these videos to contain some eerie contents that are yet to be explained. In the first video, she, along with company, is exploring an undisclosed abandoned building late at night. Everything is dark and eerie inside, but that doesn't last for long.
That was a girl screaming. What?
They hear the chilling scream of a girl. This is the second video. They're walking around on the lower floor when they hear something splashing in the water.
No. I can see it. There's a lot of dust. Yeah, you can tell the dust. You can tell the dust from the orb. What was that? What the was that? That sounded like splashing in water.
Yeah, sounded splash in the water.
What the?
Oh my god.
Was that for
Yeah.
Is someone down there?
That sounded like gushing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell the dust. You can tell the dust from the orb.
Just moments later, in the third piece of footage, Bree screams that she hears the sound of glass breaking after hitting the floor violently.
I'd chop it out anyways. I don't want no long bullshit on there. I just want little clips of weird shit, you know? Oh, ah! Shut the f up! It was a beer bottle, dude. It was a beer bottle. It was a beer bottle. Who did that? Who is up there? Nope, don't go, Jordan. Who? This is the second night this happened.
Instead of running away, Bree proceeds to ask who threw the bottle, but doesn't get any sort of response in return. Number 2. Talented photographer Martin Aviez is not a ghost hunter or urban explorer. He sometimes takes artistic photos of models in abandoned locations and records the photo shoots for his YouTube channel. During one photo shoot, Martin decides to film a 3-part tour of the church, his favorite place to shoot as a photographer. This footage was captured on his phone while he was filming during the tour he wanted to make for his friends and followers.
Part 3 of my favorite place to shoot. It's a little dark outside. It's pretty cloudy. It's rained all day today. I'm gonna show you guys my favorite place to go. Downstairs in what I call the Red Room. The Red Room is a place I go once I'm done shooting for the day, just to kind of look at pictures, see if I need to retake anything, re-edit anything. I'll show you why it's called the Red Room. It's pretty cool. When you turn the light off during the day, it's got a nice tint of red. I'll show you. It's a little dark now, but can't see. Come down here, it's peaceful, it's quiet. Oh my god.
Just as he was about to wrap up, he went to the basement to a room which he calls the Red Room. After shining his flashlight on what he thinks is a man, he gets up from a chair and chases Martin throughout the church. Martin says he still can't believe he managed to get all of this on camera. This incident, understandably, shook him up pretty bad. Martin writes on his channel, appealing to his fellow photographers and artists to never go into places like this alone. Can't blame him. Number 1. The paranormal investigation team from the YouTube channel RC Fun TV travels to an abandoned house in Battambang, Cambodia. Locals claim that in 1994, the land used to be a graveyard for hundreds of deceased men, women, and children. Eventually, the land was sold, and the owner had the cemetery excavated and the bodies burned to make room for his new family home. Shortly after the completion of the house, several members of the family were repeatedly pulled out of their beds by an invisible force. Soon after, the family began to suffer from horrible, unexplained diseases. Fearing that they were cursed by the angry spirits of the former graveyard, they left the home and never returned. The small wooden house has now been abandoned for over 10 years. The Cambodian paranormal team prepares a ceremonial offering for the restless spirits that might be haunting the home during the preparation. They were interrupted by something they can't explain.
Okay, Primus, alors ni dương ban điệp trong sủng lén, nó trong cái một cảm như là thành đó mà cảm thấy là tại lâu ni dương laกันban thì tại cái chuyện dương mình ban tam có uất cào và dương la tam mà uất càoแล้วคนนึกถูกตั้งคนจำมันนี่คือมาส่งทอดแบบมาส่งทอดไอ้จังดังแฮมูลค่าเอาไว้บ้านที่มันจัดเนี่ยมันเราตีนี้ก่อนเรามันส่งvà cònเรามันแปลงหรือก็มีอะไรเราตีนี้มีไอ้นั่นคือส่งเคยvàคือส่งเคยนะcho dạ đây nè ủa từผมมาตก
The unexpected loud bang sent the host of the RC Fun TV team into a fit of nervous laughter. But as they continued their exploration, the team became a little reluctant to climb the rotting wood stairs of the house. Instead, they head to the back of the building and climb onto the roof. What happens next gets downright terrifying.
Và dương chọn đang ta đâu thì nó dương ai nên bật tiền là vậy bông chi lại này đang tao hết tao hết bạn tao hết này bông này con anh chơi tôi bông cho này đi cả đáo đi nè nó bạn này mày
One of the team members comes face to face with a ghoulish, pale apparition peeking out of the window. Out of shock, both team members forget their own safety and just jump right off the side of the roof. Luckily, except for some scratches, bruises, and perhaps some deep psychological scars, the two men were fine. Now, after 2 months, the team returns, determined to explore inside this creepy house. During the second ceremonial offering, they had no idea what their camera recorded. Did you see it? The team is completely unaware that something seemed to walk by the window upstairs. After careful deliberation, the two men decide to climb the rotten stairs up into the house. Once inside, they see something chilling. In an incredibly bizarre turn, a disembodied head can be seen sitting on top of a wooden support beam. The team's host records as he runs away in fright. When the guys went back upstairs, there were no signs of the head, nor were there any signs of anyone or anything. So, did the investigators capture the same paranormal activity that drove away the original homeowners? Or is it all a ruse? I'll let you decide. And that wraps it up for today, guys. I hope you liked the video. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. This has been The Haunter, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep it creepy.